Oh, hello, buddy. This is RJ Epic here, and welcome to my all-new comic call number 120. That is right. I'm back from the all-new comic call. It's been a few weeks, and I've been collecting up these comics over the past few weeks because I haven't had time to record a video because I need privacy to do that, and I don't get much of that these days. So yeah. Um. But right now I got a quiet house for a little bit, hopefully enough time to actually make this video. So I'm gonna make the video now. I've got a lot of comics here. I've got this stack is all Marvel, this huge stack, the biggest stack. This stack that competes is the DC stack. Yeah, that's a lot of DC for me. And this stack, we're going in the order I'm going through right now, by the way. This stack has some Archie, Dynamite, Titan, and Image in it. There's some big Image books this time around that I got, which is why this stack is last. It would have been first if not for some huge Image books that I've been waiting for, and one that was a surprise that ended up being huge. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it. So I don't know how much time I have to make this video, and we're gonna start with the Marvel stack, like I said. So to start off, I caught up on Doctor Strange with issue number 15. So that's cool. I just read issue 3 of the series and reviewed it last week, so I'm starting to get back into it a little bit, so that's cool. It was just announced with the September solicitations that the series is ending at issue 20. So yeah, that's also why I'm kind of starting to try to catch up a little bit on it. Got Captain America issue number 11 to stay caught up in this series for now. I got the regular cover, which is a beautiful one. I love this cover. And the Battle Lines variants. I got Immortal Hulk number 20, regular cover, and a Carnageized variant. So this is like, these comics span through multiple weeks, like everything I've picked up this month so far. Since I haven't made a video in a few weeks, it's the last time I made a video would have been near the end of June. So I have some stuff from like the last week or two of June, and all from these first 2 weeks of July, because we're caught up at my shop now, which is great. And we will still be as of Wednesday, so nice. So these comics span over a while, possibly even further back than the last 2 weeks of June too. Got Daredevil issue number 7. Got the regular cover in the Marvel's 25th anniversary variant. I'm trying to cut back on variants, but I think there is quite a few in this haul. I'm cutting back a lot at the shop here soon, which is cool. I got the Punisher issue number 13. This is one I won't be cutting. Although I think I'm going to start buying some online because it'll be cheaper for me. So I'm going to cut a lot at the shop and get some of the ones they cut online to make it cheaper. But I'm still going to get a little bit. So here. So but I got Punisher number 13. Oh my god, I've started reading this series more. I'm up to issue number 6 now. I don't have issue 6 reviewed, but I got everything up to it reviewed. Oh my god, it's good. The first arc goes up the first 5 issues. Awesome. I started the second arc with issue 6. Oh, this series. This is one of my favorite titles I'm reading right now, honestly. I caught up on Savage Offenders, got issue 2 regular cover and Deodato variant, and I got issue 3 regular cover and a Carnageized variant, which I really like this Carnageized cover. I got Fantastic Four number 11 regular cover. Secret variant, which is for Absolute Carnage. This is Carnage symbiote, not blood. Yes, I got some more secret variants in this all. And the Spider-Man suit variants. And so this is like 3 or 4 different hauls made up. And like you'll notice that there's no order to what came from what haul. Like this one from last week I just got last night, and yeah, so yeah. But I got Invisible Woman number 1. I got the regular Beautiful Adam Hughes cover, and I got the Stephanie Hans variant, which is the person that does the art for Die. I forgot that. I got Age of X-Men. I finished off. I'm caught up on Age of X-Men stuff, so all of them finished off. Just waiting for the Omega one shot now. Got the Amazing Nightcrawler number 5, Next Gen number 5, Extremist number 5, Prisoner X number 5, and Apocalypse in the Extracts number 5. So just one shot to finish it all off, and Age of X-Men stuff is done, thankfully. I finally picked up Dead Man Logan, and I'm up to date on it now. So you got Deadman Logan number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So my plan for this title is not to like review it on League of Comic Geeks and just binge read it, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm gonna do, just because I want to get up to date on it. And I never reviewed any. I never got to review all of Old Man Logan anyway, so it'd be kind of weird to review this one. Because I mean, it takes place right after Old Man Logan 50. Like, it makes no sense to do it really. So, I'm just gonna binge read it. I mean, I've reviewed the first 2 issues, like reread and reviewed those, and at some point want to do at least 3 and 4 to get the arc done, but yeah. So yeah, got up to issue 9 of Deadman Logan now, which is great. Finished off Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider before it relaunches as just Ghost Spider in next month in August. Got issue 9 and issue 10. Got the regular cover and Carnageized variant. I actually picked up issues, so I have Defenders earlier. I picked up issue 3 before I picked up issue 2, so just yesterday I finally got issue 2. And then Spider-Gwen, I picked up number 10 right away, and I forgot I didn't have number 9, so I had to fix that too. So part of the reason I got so much too is because I made mistakes and went back to fix them, and I was like, well, I'm not going to just get this, so I'll get a little more. So that's what I did. I got Black Cat issue number 2, one of the newer ones I got from last night. The regular cover, the secret variants, and the beautiful Mark Brooks Carnageized variants. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite covers I've gotten in a while. It's so good, I almost wish I bought 2 just in case it does go for a little bit in the future. And the rest of the Marvel stack is all War of the Realms stuff up to number 6 of the event title. So, finishing off War of the Realms besides the Omega one shot that came out last week. I could have picked that up, but I decided not to yet. Got Deadpool, number 14, regular cover, secret variants, and Spider-Man suit variants, which is Iron Spider, as you can see. Tony Stark, Iron Man number 13, regular cover. War of the Realms Journey into Mystery number 5 of 5. Spider-Man League of Realms 3 of 3, regular cover and variants. I've kind of liked the variants more in this title. I like Collie Hamner's work. Got War Scrolls number 3 of 3. I got Offenders number 20. New Agents of Atlas number 4 of 4. Comes back to 5-issue mini in August, next month. The Punisher 3 of 3. Superior Spider-Man number 8. Thor number 14. Regular and variants, Marvel's 25th anniversary variant, that is. Uncanny X-Men 3 of 3. And The War of the Realms, issue number 6, I got the regular cover. The oh so beautiful Terry Dodson variant, one of my favorite covers also from recently. Oh, War of the Realms didn't finish it off. I actually forgot that Aero number 1 finishes the Marvel stack off. This came out 2 weeks ago, first week of this month. Even though the date's wrong on the sticker, but you can't see it anyway from here. So I'm picking up this and Swordmaster because they're from with the New Agents of Atlas stuff and they're hot right now. And I'm interested, and it looks like it's gonna be good. This one at least. The first way from the original creators actually looks better than the new one, but yeah, we'll see. Got the regular cover. Got the beautiful Archer variant. The regular cover is good too, but this Archer variant, holy shit, it's great. And I got the action figure variant. Haven't gotten an action figure variant in a while, but for these new characters, and stuff, and I got the Spider-Ham one too for the Spider-Man annual. There's just a couple recently that I really wanted, so I got it. Moving on now to DC stack. I might start to go a bit faster because I only got 21 minutes to make this video for space on my phone. I got the Teen Titans Raven graphic novel from the DC Inc. line. DC's doing some weird stuff now. They're only gonna have 3 different lines. They're destroying all the lines. Vertigo's dead now. So they're gonna have their regular line, which is just the regular DC. They're gonna have DC Kids, which is pulling together like the DC Inc. Zoom and everything. So after this year, when DC Inc. kind of disappears as its own line, I don't know if I am gonna get them anymore because I was getting the Ink line, and if it's harder to tell that it's supposed to be from the Ink line, then I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I know what the lineup was for next year, so I don't know, but maybe I'll get some of them next year. We'll see. Maybe I'll just cut them out. I mean, I'll probably get the Teen Titans Beast Boy once. I got the Teen Titans Raven, but yeah, we'll see. I still haven't read any of those graphic novels, so yeah. So they're doing the DC Kids line for their younger reader stuff, and then they're gonna be doing the DC Black Label for all their mature stuff. So it's kind of just replacing Vertigo in a way, but the Black Label's been doing good. They're coming out with a lot of new titles for it now. Like there's a whole like kind of this one guy's almost creating something like his own universe inside of the Black Label. Like it's kind of like a Sandman universe situation where there's gonna be like 4 different titles and stuff from this one guy's mind or something. I don't know. It's something like that. And then there's 2 that were just announced by Jeff, one of my favorites, Jeff Lemire, Joker, Killer Smile, and The Question, The Deaths of Fixed Sage, which is the one I'm excited about, the Question one. Which I'm going to be getting both of those. There's a lot of new Black Label titles that have been announced. Harleen's coming in, starting in September. Like, there's still Superman Year 1 just started, which I might see later on, and Batman Dame just finished. So, yeah, good times for DC Black Label. Anyway, I said I was going to go faster than Saw, so now I am. Finished off Wildstorm. It's finally over. Wildcats is coming out next month, though, so we're not done with the universe. Got issues 23 and 24. I need to catch up on this. Got my copy of Sideways number 12, so I finally have all the issues of that. Finished off Sansa with issues 16, 17, and 18. Excuse me, last issue. Need to finish that off. Martian Manhunter number 6 of 12, halfway through now. Regular cover and variant. Green Lantern number 9, regular. What is on that corner? That's inside. I don't think it's stuck to the comic. I don't know. Regular and variant. Justice League number 26, Justice League number 27, Justice League Dark number 12, Batman and the Outsiders number 3. Got the regular and the cardstock variant. We're into the year of the fill and stuff now. Got Detective Comics number 1006, regular and variants, and 1007, regular and variants. Need to catch up on this again a little bit. I was caught up for a short period. Batman Universe number 1 of, is it 5 or 6? I forget. But yeah, the Walmart exclusive titles now come to the comic shops. I got this. So yeah, cool. You might see the Superman one later on, spoiler alert. And I caught up on my Superman titles completely for now, until Jimmy Olsen comes out this week. Superman number 7, Action Comics 1007. Superman number 8, Action Comics 1008. I laid them out this way because Superman releases before Action Comics, and I actually read the Superman titles by release. So, Superman number 9, Action 1009. I actually had to reorder this in because for some reason I didn't have this copy. I didn't have a copy of this comic. Superman number 10, Action 1010. Superman number 11, Action 1011. Superman number 12, Superman number 1012. So 2 main titles caught up on. Superman Leviathan Rising, one shot. Leads into this and leads up to Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane. Leads up to this was Event Leviathan number 1 of, I believe, 6. Is it 6 or 5? It's hard to remember anymore. Got the regular cover and the variants. Excited to read this. I won't be reading it for a while though, because I have a lot of catching up to do on Superman stuff, but I might start to do that soon. Got Lois Lane, number 1 of 12. I got the regular cover and the beautiful variant, who for some reason I forgot who does this, but it's the one who works on Wonder Woman a lot, and I don't know why I've forgotten. But yeah, and I got Superman Up in the Sky, number 1. I believe these Walmart ones are of 6, so yeah. The Batman Universe one is done by Brian Michael Bendis and Nick Darrington, and this one's done by Tom King and Adam Kubert. So great creative teams. Still got a Wonder Woman one to come and a Titans one to come. So got caught up on my Black Label stuff. I got Batman Dam number 3 of 3 finally came out. Got the regular and the variant. The regular is so much better. I can finally start reading that now, though. And I got Superman Year 1. I was debating actually picking this up just because I'm trying to cut back. But it's bi-monthly. It's only 3 issues. And the hype was so unreal on it that I just had to see what the hype was all about. So I picked it up, and I am picking up like all the Superman titles right now, so I guess it makes sense anyway. So I got Superman Year 1, 1 of 3. Regular cover and variant. I don't really like either of these covers. I think the art, Superman looks disproportionate here. He looks like he's stretched out. He looks terrible. And this one, he just looks even worse. Like, I don't know. I flipped through too, and I don't really. John Romita Jr. is hit or miss for me, and some of it looks alright, but some of it I don't know. We'll see. I might try to read that soon. Moving on to the last stack, starting off with Archie, caught up in Sabrina Teenage Witch, got cover A, B, and C of issue number 3. This cover's hot right now. This cover's hot. People like that cover. Caught up on Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. Got the regular, the cover B, cover C, cover D, cover E, and the 1 in 10, black and white. Don't have to pay that much extra for. I like these, so yeah. Got caught up on Life is Strange of issue number 6. Probably be reading this soon. Read number 5 the other week, like 2 weeks ago, I want to say, or something. Really, this series is awesome. One of my favorites, if not my favorite title I'm reading right now. I think every issue's gotten 5 stars out of me so far, which I have a few titles that I like that. So, got cover A, video game variant number B, and T-shirt variant cover C. And moving on to the Image stuff, got Farmhand number 9, which is the penultimate issue to the second arc. I've only read and reviewed the first 2. I've really got to try to catch up on this title, see if I really do like it, because the first 2 they've been good, but they haven't been spectacular. So if I really had to cut titles, that might be one that goes. Of course, I'll pick up issue 10 to finish off the second arc, but I don't like cutting titles because I like to finish what I start. I got Gideon Falls number 4. This was supposed to be the first fin in stack, which one of the fins I got last night. It was Sonata number 1 second print. That was supposed to be before Farmhand, so I don't know how my stuff got out of order, but it did. So there we go. Sonata number 1 second print variant, pretty cool. Got Gideon Falls number 14 to stay caught up. Good cover is A and B. I like this cover B, really nice. Got the Weatherman Volume 2 number 1, which is originally where this haul was gonna end. And without the Sonata there, it was just gonna be the Farmhand, Gideon Falls, and Weatherman. But I got the number 1 for Weatherman Volume 2. Got the cover A and cover B. Cover B is pretty cool. They both are, honestly. They got out of order again. This is supposed to be first. I don't know how my Image stuff got out of order. I got Reaver number 1 of, I'm pretty sure it's... Actually, no. I don't think this is a mini. This is an ongoing. So, Reaver number 1, which I kind of keep forgetting. I keep thinking this is a mini-series, but I think it's an ongoing. So I got Reaver number 1 by Justin Jordan and Rebecca Isaacs. Probably try to hopefully read this soon. I still haven't read Sonata or Thumbs, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm so behind on all my Image stuff. I actually did catch up on Die recently, so I'm up to date until it starts up again next month. So I've read up to issue 5 and reviewed it now, which is awesome. I read Girl in the Bay. I'm behind on my Independence in general. I read Girl in the Bay number 3. Haven't reviewed it yet, so hopefully I'll get that reviewed next couple days or something. So yeah. I got Reaver number 1, and I got Sea of Stars number 1 of 5. I think it's a 5. Yeah, I believe. Unless it's a 4. No, I think it's a 5. I know it's not 6. It's 4 or 5. Co-written by Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallam. He used to just be called Dennis Hopeless, but now I guess, using his real name. This one is one of the ones I've been excited about for the past few months. I cannot wait to read this. Looks so good. I think I'm gonna love this. I love Jason Aaron's writing. I love Dennis Hopeless's writing. So I think I'm gonna love this. And I cover A and cover B. I can't wait to read this. This might be one of my favorites of the year. And to end the haul off, there is no other way I could end this haul with what a momentous occasion this has become. The Walking Dead has ended. The Walking Dead is done. The final issue came out. Before we talk about that even more, first I got the second print of issue 192, which is the issue Rick is fully killed off in. Spoiler alert. Whoops. I think everybody knows now. And especially with this cover, I think you could tell. This is the commemorative edition, second print variants. Beautiful cover. I don't know if ever. Okay, and this is the Walking Dead edition number 193, The Farmhouse. This is the final issue. Look how thick it is. Such a good read. I was a little, I wouldn't say iffy, but I was a little like really, I was kind of thrown off fully by the direction they were heading at first, and it was little bit iffy, but this ended up being a beautiful issue. This was an appropriate ending to the series. I think it works. I think it was a beautiful issue. Um, this is one of the most emotional comics I've ever read. Probably the most emotional. I, with my pull list at the comic shop, I started with Walking Dead was my first real comic. I had been reading Archie stuff before, but Walking Dead was like the first real series I got into. So, and I've been reading it for years now, and I have so many of the trades. So I've read the whole title and everything, and I've been picking up the single issues for so long, and been enjoying the series for so long. And I got into it because I watched the show first, but got into the comic by itself, and I've loved the comic more than the show. Like I haven't watched the show in like 3 seasons now or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, this was great, and I might talk about it more. I actually, yeah, I did. This is the first time in a long time I've read something before I made a video about it, because I don't like to do that. But I just had to read this the night I picked it up. Good stuff. I might make a full-on video just talking about The Walking Dead, how it ended, and how this issue was. But I gotta end the video now because I am running out of time. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and even share if you'd like to. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace out. Bye.